And welcome back to another episode of Green&Blue's Let's Play Victor Thrust Challenge Mode. I'm Rich Blind, and let's continue. By the way, as you can see, something weird happened. They updated it so I can actually use my controller on this screen now. I couldn't do that before for whatever reason. Maybe I could have done it earlier, I don't know, but it feels different now, and it is. Alright, so today, what do we want to do with what plane do we want to do now? It is a rather good question. There's a lot of good planes here. We could try to beat that mission, which I doubt. I really like that aircraft though. Or we can do some Drakens or some MiGs. Just kidding. We're not going to do any MiGs. MiGs are cool looking, but I prefer Vulcan cannons instead of other cannons. We could also do Tomcats or F-14s. That'd be rather interesting, but you know what? First, before we do anything, let's do what I think is going to be the easiest tree get through, since you're already at D and J. So yeah, and the reason why I think they started F4 Phantoms later on in their life cycle, is because the Phantoms didn't have a gun that was actually inside. As you can see right there, the Phantoms didn't have a gun until later on, until like halfway through their life cycle. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one of them. Because guys, I had this old game that was like I don't know, I forget what it's called, like Joint Strike Fighter Vietnam or something similar to that effect. If you know if you know what game I was talking about, please put in the comments. It was an old game, not early 2000s. Somewhere like 2005-ish, maybe, I don't know. But it was a pretty cool flight sim, and it had a bunch of Phantoms. And actually, earlier Phantoms didn't have a gun inside. Basically, they used a gun pod on the bottom, with basically with a little fan on the underside of the cockpit, where it provided power to the gun so it could fire. But if you didn't go fast enough, or countless other factors, the gun will not fire because, well, it's not. Because electricity is not granted from the cockpit, because it's a gigantic minigun, basically. It's a gigantic it's a Vulcan cannon, which is electrically powered to spin the barrels around, and it's a Gatling gun that spins barrels around using electrics, basically. Yeah. Anyway, so let's do this one. Family F4, F-4D. The F-4D is a simplified version of the Phantom with upgrades to landing gear, allowing it to approach carriers at higher speed and rate of sink than earlier durations. Year 1967, mass production. Let's do it. Actually, let's read this one too, since we're accustomed to me reading reading all my unlocked stuff before we do it. Anyway, so yeah, F-4J. The F-4J is a simplified version of the Phantom with upgrades to landing gear, allowing it to approach carriers at higher speed and higher sink than earlier iterations. Year 1966, mass production. Alright, let's do some D. Let's get some D up in here. Mainly because I am the. And D is like D's beginning of my name. So, yes. That's why I like D so much. Alright, destroy all enemies in the area and place order. Let's do it. I want that. I want it bad. It has 3 sets of wings like my good old Aurora Mach 2. I need it now. Oh, we'll get it. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Where's my gun at? Wow. Okay, I'm glad I'm using this now. It's kind of sluggish compared to the Starfire, but that is to be expected. Let's get this guy first. Okay, let's take a look at this little stuff. We're getting the sound bar while turning. I got balls. You're going down, buddy. You're going down. I'm getting locked down by something. Oh, suck it. Suck it. Suck me, son. I wasn't even good. My nose was off. Oh, that's why we're getting locked down, because there's a guy right behind us. Look into the guy I want. Lock onto the guy I want. The guy I want is the guy. That was my bad. Oh, got you. I have you now. Open fire. No, I gotta use, like, I don't have a gun. Okay, so maybe they did put the... Yeah, I think the gun started on... What was it? Suck it. when did the gun start on the Phantoms? I think it was like GI, maybe. I don't know. I gotta look on Wikipedia or other sites. This guy, I swear. I thought it was gonna work. I thought it was gonna stay locked down, but apparently not. Oh yes, you're dead now. I have you now. If I had a gun, you'd be so dead. Just saying, buddy. Oh. Okay, we lost the lock. Let's go after someone else. Let's use our speed, because Phantoms are known for their speed over everything else. Over the dumb little MiGs that they started off with in Vietnam. The MiGs have maneuverability, but the Phantoms had power. Where? Oh, right there. Oh, that's cheating, game. That's cheating, game. You know that. Okay, lead operation area now, can we? They don't flip you around in this game. They just say, well, they basically just blow up. Kind of like Battlefield. Got you now. Bad move. It's looking warnings. That's fine. You know, let's get your friends. Oh, nope. I like how magical the chat flares are. Basically, you press the right on the D-pad or whatever it is in PC or your joystick preference, and you just basically, yeah, it's gone. M11-3A, or 3A3. I like the Phantom so far. And my first remembrance of a Phantom was actually Ace Combat 4, which was my first, we can say, arcade flight sim. I think I played flight sims before that, but that was definitely my first console flight sim, and I loved Ace Combat 4. Still do kind of like it, although I prefer Ace Combat 3 and 5 over it, but hey, it works. It's still a good game. But anyway, so basically they started you out in the Phantom, which is a lot, which Ace Combat tends to do, until recently they stopped doing it. Mainly because when you start your, mainly because when the game's start dates are much higher up, so Phantoms are not used anymore. Ace Combat 4 was like in 2006, I believe, or at least that was the game. That was the, that was the start of the game in 2004. I think it was 2004, yeah, not 2006. So yeah, the Phantom, I guess, makes a little sense, but not a lot. And later on, they started using F5s and then F16s and stuff like that. Okay, get some! Go get some! Go stay still, yes! Oh, we got this guy. This guy's a problem. I'm just going to angle myself ever so slightly so we cannot lock on. He's got me in a maneuver fight. Yeah, the AI have really gotten good at turning fights. In the couple updates. A couple updates ago, they just got so good. He stalled. Yeah! Yes. Oh, we still got the murder, eh? Well, let's go get him. Alright, guys, let's go get him. Okay, how much do we have? Alright, wait, do we have any more planes that we have to deal with? Nope, nah, I got plenty of missiles though, but not enough damage. Unfortunately, I took a missile to the face. It stopped my venturing though. Miss, yes. Lock onto the right one, the right one, thank you. Now, actually, in real life, the Phantom was not, well, the Phantom was a good plane, but its missiles, however, were not. Early Sidewinders and the early missiles with that locked on, they kind of, how do I say, sucked. They just did not work well. They just were kind of terrible. Just keep flying. Why am I not looking on? Oh, looking on bug. Yeah, I'm away. I don't care. We got plenty of Chaffin flares to just throw out whenever we need to. And I don't like the fact that the Chaffin flares don't follow which missile actually. Oh, that's not fair, game. I'm in the Phantom. You don't give me the space to deal with these guys, huh? Huh? You want to just put me up against the wall? Maybe we turn around too fast? I'm a Phantom. I'm for speed. Okay. Oh, that jerk lived. That jerk lived. Can I get the other guy? No. Oh, don't fall. No, 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 no. That would have been death sentence if I was playing A7 with A10 right there. That would have killed me. As A10 just falls out of the sky when you roll over. Well, probably for good reasons, because its wings are not for gliding. I can tell you that much right now. I love the A10, don't get me wrong, but its wings are too straight to glide. It just falls like a rock. And plus, the thing's so heavy. There we go. Actually, let's get the plane first. No, not that guy yet. Come on. You're mine, buddy. You're coming right at me. What do you think? I might have longer lock-on range than you, hopefully. Rush him! Attack! You're going down! It's me and you. Me and you. Suck missiles! Suck. Oh, don't do that. That's cheating! That's cheating, you jerk. Suck those. Thank you. He dodged the first one by pulling up, I think. Or dodged the first volley by pulling up, and then he couldn't do the same with it. Oh, look, as a little. Oh, those flaps are cool. I never noticed. I must have. Yeah, I must have used a F-4D in one game or another. All right, let's go. But I never saw those flaps, or at least they were never modeled before. Yeah, there we go. Those air brakes. Why do I call them flaps? Those are not flaps. Those are air brakes. And suck it. Mission clear. You win. Level 28, eh? Alright. And as you can see, even though we unlocked that mission, we only unlocked the plane and not anything else. Or did we? How am I supposed to do that in 1 minute? That's nothing right. Okay, let's I'll be right back. Let's see if I can use it. Talk fight veteran. Nope, I needed it faster. Oh. Alright. There's a problem. That's a big problem. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm using the mouse right now because I can. No, let's do this guy, then we go back and see if we can do it. Alright, destroy all targets placed around the mobile offshore platforms. Night Guard. Okay. Take a quick drink of water. Alright. Okay, this is bad. Oh, well, let's shoot the targets. We've gone with this right now. Aim. Would you lock onto the right? Would you lock onto the guy directly in front of me that's actually shooting at me? You're game. You son of a hacker. That was unfortunate. Oh, maybe that's the whole. Maybe that's the thing with this mission. Is you have to take whatever target you can lock onto. Did you lock onto the right guy, please? No, okay, fine. Okay. Who are you locking onto? Okay, let's see. If only I had a gun. That's a hint. There we go. There we go. I'm getting lucky. Oh, this thing falls. Man, that was unfortunate. And they also added music, I think, or something, because I'm listening to music now, and I just didn't notice it before, I don't think. Yeah, maybe there was music at the menus, but they weren't music in-game. Now there is. I think so, anyway. Lock on to something. Yeah, something just has to be done with this locking on system. It sucks when you have to do missions like this. I just had it. There we go. Just take what it gives us. they shooting missiles at us? Yes, yes they are. I just realized that. Well, this thing's strict charge. Look on the camera. If only I had a gun, this would be much easier. Oh. Oh, this thing just faults. You can't roll it with thing. You can't roll with this thing at all, can you? All right, let's go all the way out and then come back. Yeah, I wish the barriers were a little bit more obvious and showed up more, cause they don't. Who's shooting at me? Yeah, you didn't do much damage, did you? All right. Look around. That thing falls like a rock. Lock on to something useful, please. Okay, what's locking on over here now? Oh, whoa! That means I didn't realize that a missile lock that actually went off. Yes, perfect. Alright, let's look into something useful. Oh, those are something useful, I have to admit. Okay, that's something useful. It's not a fuel tank, so I'll take it. There you go. That's how that guy takes only one. There we go, that works. Nope. Oh! Ooh! I used my flares, but apparently did not care. It's a boat. I'll take you. No ding. Oh, you want some more, eh? I wish. I have an idea to upgrade the locking on system to make it a little bit more user friendly, or at least make it more sense. Make it so you lock on to stuff primarily that's directly in front of you. No, that's on the screen. Make it lock onto it so you can. I want it's gone. I mean, I want it. What am I locking onto? Would you lock onto the right thing, please? You see, I wish I could lock onto stuff that was directly in front of me. Sure, looking on stuff that's all over you is useful, but it's not useful if. Oh, you saying pull up? It's not useful if you can't shoot the thing that's directly in front of you that you're actually going after. As you can see, I keep looking onto the stuff I don't want to shoot. And I'm looking on the stuff that's that's too far away from me to shoot. So yeah. Sure, the locking on system works in an arcade when there's only so many things that you can lock onto. And sure, it works probably in campaign also, and works when you're fighting the big super planes. But it does not work when you have to do this type of mission. It really doesn't. Oh, I'm out of missiles. I'm out of missiles. Well played, game. Well played. All right. All right. So the Phantom missions, they are difficult, aren't they? Yeah, they definitely don't want you to fool around with the Phantoms. All right. We got 10 more minutes. Let's start up a new tree then. We don't need. Let's do some F-16s. I'm saying the F-16 is a full tree, just by the fact that that's a prototype. Who wants to do some F5s? F5s are fun. Oh, this is new. I don't think we had this guy. Yeah, we had the trainer before, right? The trainer was the first one in its line. I think so. Well, let's do some F5s. F5s are rare in video games, ever since Ace Combat moved past them. Because just like the Phantoms, F5s were common in Ace Combat, now not so much. And also, they're kind of rare. You know, when I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen one of these outside of Ace Combat. So, family F5 N-156F early. The N-156FE variant is the first mass production version, and it's it is a single seat fighter, like a prototype, but upgraded in addition of a radar and a pair of M39A2 cannons at the nose. That was just weird. All right, and a near 1956 concept. All right, the store RAA units hidden in the radar. This should be fun. I dropped my controller on the keyboard. It explode anything? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Oh, we have a nice map for once. Oh my, I like the performance. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, they're all in one area. That's good. Flying in Greenland, apparently. Oh. Oh, I have rockets. Oh, they have guns. Oh. There we go. You have to press, what did I press actually? I kind of forgot. Okay, Y, and then you can shoot the rockets. Alright, the rockets. That should be fun. Then we got this guy. Yeah, I don't have time for you. I really don't have time for you. No, that's how things are done. Miss? It's a very particular, aren't they? I'm white and the stuff fight. Oh, this should be fun. This should be fun indeed. Alright, get ready, people. Alright, lock on. I didn't get him. Yeah, the missiles, the rockets are going down. Did they get him? I got him good. The rockets are biting the dirt a little faster than I anticipated, and it's really hard to see them since since they're white. They're white and the ground's white. By ground means white, I mean snow. Would you just die from a missile spawn? Oh, we have like 800 of these things, yeah. All right, so the rockets they have range. How are you still not dead? How are you not dead yet? Yeah, I gotta learn how to use rockets. Because apparently I don't know how to look. I don't know how to use the rockets. I can use rockets just fine in Ace Combat, but this is not Ace Combat now, is it? Yes, I almost crashed into the ground. You guys are probably looking at the altimeter and saying, you're going to crash, and then I didn't crash because I am awesome at the game. I'm awesome at crashing. Okay, I did crash with the Phantom. Because I didn't anticipate it falling to the ground so fast. Okay, now you want to go far. Okay, I see rockets. I see. I mean, we got plenty of rockets just to spam, so and they're placed every so often that I don't have to worry about reloading. I do like this plane though. It's fun. Can't wait to beat this mission. I have to admit, all the missions that are not for the Starfires, I have noticed are extremely difficult. Gotcha. You just spam rockets and come at it at a 35 to like 50-degree angle, and you got him. Yeah, finally got the guy. Hopefully, gives me the plane for just completing the mission. Not the Phantom, which you do not care. Oh, oh, I was pulling back on the stick game. I'm still pulling back on the stick game. Are you serious? Are you absolutely serious? I was doing so well, and then, well, the plane refused to respond to my pulling up command. I guess it must have shot my, That's an interesting bureaucrat. I guess they shot my hydraulics a little bit. Alright. Now we know how to use the rockets. We're going to use them more efficiently this time. By more efficiently, we're going to kill everything by using like 100 of them, at once. That should be enough. That was enough. Good. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Is everybody ready to party? Let's go out first and then come back. Now, I don't know a lot about F5s because I never really paid attention to them much. I never really paid attention to them a lot, really, for reasons that I don't quite understand. I guess I just never really thought about them at all. They were just there, just to use, and they're fun a little bit. But whenever you see them, they're always with like 1,000 other aircraft that's much more interesting. The stick sometimes, when I try to maneuver, it just doesn't want to do it sometimes. It's really weird. It gets delayed by a little second. Yeah, see? You can hear the delay. Oh, by the way, this will be our last attempt because I've been recording for, I only got 3 minutes left in the recording. Alright, so there's not a lot of targets really on the size cap. Oh, I guess it's not nice cap since we're in Greenland. The bombs are much more fun. The bombs are so much more fun than the rockets. Gotcha. I'm getting it now. You just gotta spam the rockets and hope for success. You really do. It's really weird. Also, you gotta get pretty close to use the things effectively. Alright. Well, I have to anyway. There you go. Got you. Alright. I wonder if the campaign has any tutorials in it. Because as you noticed, as you may have noticed, I haven't played the campaign yet. I've been just doing this challenge series. Because, well, I didn't have time to do a series. So I decided to do a series I can just do whenever I have the need to record a series. Which is what this game is. Although I've been doing a lot more recently since I've been running, since I have random LP weekend as well as finishing up other LPs and playthroughs and walkthroughs and stuff like that. I just can't get enough of Vector Thrust. I don't really play it on my off time a lot because I got so many other games to do, and I'm still working on Wall of Tanks, and I just grinding Wall of Tanks takes forever, and it's fun, and it's How did I get my rockets were angled not right? But anyway. You're the last guy? Alright, we can just spam rockets on you, I suppose. God, what? How did he get me? Did he shoot my rocket in midair and killed me that way? Oh, okay. It's gonna be one-on-one then. It's just me and him. Me and that guy sucks. I thought, how did he one-shot me? It's the problem I'm having. He one-shotted me. So yeah, that's the weirdest thing. How did he one-shot me? I mean, like, the only thing I can think of is he shot one of my rockets in midair and blew me up. Which you can do in this game. Or at least you can do it with missiles. So if you can do it with missiles, I guess that means you can do it with rockets too. And that probably is what happened. But anyways, we're kind of out of time, so we'll come back. We'll come back next time. Probably do some more. Maybe we'll do more Veal and see if I can beat you that way. Not true. Your mission sucks. You have so many targets that you can't lock onto. Now this mission, however, let's try that some more, and also we'll try to finish this guy because I like this mission a lot. It's really fun, even if the rockets are really hard to use, and you can't really see anything because it's white and. Because the ground's white and your rockets are white and the sky is blue and your hood's blue. It's really hard to see stuff, but it is fun. I do like it, and we will get through the dumb F5 trick. I can tell you that much right now. Okay, so apparently I guess I'm finding out that the starfighters are the easy tree to go down, because we haven't had much problems with that and these, however, have been much of a problem. Actually, there's time. Let me see before we go. 2 minutes. I was doing 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, this mission. Yeah, I could totally beat this mission. Alright, but anyway, so, yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this episode and this, series in general. I also appreciate if you to leave a comment section. Tell me if you have any suggestions for the series, like what, traits I should go down, or any tips on how to play Vector Thrust in general. Even if no tip, it's to be nice to have a comment for people that didn't know the tip. And I guess, see you in the second.